watching Look East from the BBC. Coming up, what's special about this triangulation point? It's up there with some of the sentences I never thought I'd ever say, but there we are.
I can't wait to find out.
Now, of course, the Romans built some great roads, but they didn't get around to printing road maps. That came much later. In Britain, the Ordnance Survey set out to make it a definitive map in 1935.
And of course there was no satellite technology to rely on, so they used what's called trig points, a triangular post used by surveyors. The first one was placed in Northamptonshire 75 years ago today. We sent our very own map to find out more.
That's very good.
Cold Ashby's down there, isn't
That's
it?
it.
Yeah.
Near the village of Cold Ashby, I find a group of men. I notice a map, a compass, and a few beards. They tell me they've come from as far afield as Swansea to mark the 75th anniversary of this stone, the first Ordnance Survey trig pillar ever used. I'm told they met on a website and that their leader goes by the username Bergführer.
3.5 to 4 kilometres that way, into the mist.
They're not used, but we don't want them to fall into disrepair and all be pulled up and lost and forgotten about, and they're part of our history in a small way.
By measuring angles and using trigonometry, surveyors could calculate distances between the pillars. More than 11,000 were built. It took an army of men 26 years to complete the measurements. The result were maps accurate to just a few metres. No one knows why the first pillar was put here, but its central location may have been a factor.
It's spread across the whole country from John O'Groats to Land's End. There's probably one every 30 miles or so, a primary trig pillar, and then there were lower order secondary and tertiary trig pillars as well. It was a huge effort, and it took quite a long time as well, because you needed really clear days to be able to do those observations.
It's very easy to dismiss this as simply old hat technology, but actually satellite navigation uses exactly the same principles of trigonometry. The only difference is that the references are not on the horizon, but up above, in space. Now Ordnance Survey rely on satellite technology, but they recognise it all started here on a Northamptonshire hill. Joel Mapp, BBC Look East.
He did say it took quite a long time, didn't he? And I think Joel said it took 26 years,
Yes,
which for my money is quite a long time.
Definitely quite a long time. But very interesting though, I didn't know that. Now I've had